Hi, my name is Samantha Zanika, and I am launching a business called Made It Through the Storm Apparel. I already wrote a book called Made It Through the Storm, with sharing my story of the trials and tribulations that I have been through and being able to break through to that. So I decided to switch it to apparel. The struggle that I had with this book is being able to be an author, because not everybody like to read books, so it's been kind of hard to be able to share my story and getting people to read, because not everybody want to read anymore. So I decided to switch it to a pearl, to be able to, when people see the hoodies or sweatpants, they be like, oh, your hoodie is nice, and they bring it back to the book for people to read my story. With Made It Through the Storm is being able to stand in your truth, being able to not only stand in your truth, but you sitting here saying, I am no longer my past, I am no longer broken, I survive and I'm free. That's what Made It Through the Storm is about. It's about anybody who have overcome any trial and tribulation, anybody who have come through a storm and feel as though they're not defeated. You're wearing this and they saying that I am no longer defeated. I am who I am today because of God. I am who I am today because I survived. I am who I am today because I'm not letting anything hold me back. And that's what Made It Through the Storm is. That's what the pearl is. You're basically saying, I have made it through the storm and now I'm living life after the storm. This grant will help me with my business, because it will help me be able to meet with the right people who want to help me to be able to launch this business, to be able to just not just be apparel, but have conferences where people can share their story and share their journeys of what they've been through and how they overcame it, how the storm that they've been through. Being able to share your story will help somebody else get through their story, because you never know what someone is going through. You never know what someone has been through. So if we can be able to come together and share our story, then we could be able to help the next person who's feeling though they can't get through it, and our story can be able to help them. This is why I'm launching this business, and this is why I decided to switch from the book to a pearl, to move to conferences, or not only to move to conferences, but right now I'm just focused on a pearl to be able to get it there. And this is how the grant can help me with moving with the right manufacturer to be able to help me get the clothing that we want in the fabric. This grant can help me being able to market better, and catch the right people who will be willing to work with me. This business will serve preteens to young adults, even older adults. It's not just for us women, it's for men too, because men can go through trauma. Women, just as much as women go through trauma. You never know what anyone is going through. And I just feel as though with this grant helping me, it can just make Made It Through the Storm a movement, and that's what I'm trying to do. So please choose me for this grant, and I ask that you read my story, and thank you for listening to me.